This video will walk you through the initial sign-in to your Chromebook. To get started, there's to be some pretty important information that you need to have at hand. The first thing will be your student ID number. It will be a 6-digit number, and you can check your schedule or your ID card to see what it is. You'll of course need to know your first and last name because we're going to be using those initials. And you'll need to be able to know your birth date in month, day, year format. So if you would please take a moment to write these things down so that way we can go ahead with the next steps about how to sign in. When you do sign in, your email address is going to be your student ID number at GUHSD.net. So please make sure that when you look at your student ID number, you would put those in those 6 slots before the at GUHSD.net. Next, you need to develop the default password. And the default password is going to be a combination of your initials, as well as your birth date in month, day, year format. So in this case, Chris's birth date is July, which is month 7. His birthday is on the 6th, so that would be a 06. And his birth year would also be a 06. When Chris is signing in for the first time, his password would be CW070606. Please do the same thing with your own birth date. Please ensure that you use lowercase letters for the initials and make sure you put a 0 in front of a number if it's less than 10. Now that that's taken care of, you'll be asked to create a new and a permanent password. Nobody will know this password except for you. So make sure it's strong and also make sure it's something that you can remember. You will be asked to enter it twice. So please, now that you have successfully signed in, let's take a quick tour of your Chromebook. You'll notice that there's a power key. If you ever like to turn the computer off, you can hold that down for 3 seconds and that will turn off your Chromebook. On the left-hand side of your machine, you'll notice some ports. A USB-C for the power itself, a USB port, and also an auxiliary jack. You're welcome to plug in a wired mouse or a wireless mouse using the USB, and you can also use the auxiliary jack for earbuds or headphones. The right-hand side of the machine has another USB port and also another USB-C port. So you can plug your charger into either side of the computer depending on where the wall is compared to your desk or table. When carrying a Chromebook, handle it with care. 2 hands is always best, so never just walk around with 1 hand on that machine and never carry it by the screen or while the Chromebook is open. This will lead to some sort of a damage. So 2 hands is best, cradle it and keep it safe and enjoy.